Всем привет, меня зовут Саша, я играю Mass Effect вторую часть. Так, начнем прохождение. Ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Ну что, продолжим играть в Mass Effect.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. Geth. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Наш главный корабль.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Пролог спасения Джокера. Нормандия получает серьезные повреждения, но Джокер отказывается победить Грэм. Войдите в кабину, отправьте Джокера в кабину на палубе Нормандии. Дырища.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. That's how it started. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship. I hit the ground with my lieutenant. We came across the lone survivor. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her sword. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon. Chief Williams made the mistake of every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political rep. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre, but even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough. They needed proof, which meant I needed. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. That led me to Rex. The biggest, nasty fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship. Liara. A pro-head like most Asari, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I know either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. Thanks to Liara's help, the Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. I tried to reason with Venezia, and I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom it. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, Saren was breeding. I had to destroy the base. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these... Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. When we finally got to the center of the base, he was already in communication with the But there was no time to think about it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Sovereign. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. Ash was a good friend, and I chose Kate. That was the last time. With my team mostly intact, I'd never tell anyone, but how many more friends and allies would I... We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. The Reapers had come 50,000 years. The Protheans had fought. Saren knew this. We followed him to the Citadel. Saren was done. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets. As I fought to regain control, Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance. The Council had to be saved. Even with the Citadel back in my control. It took the combined fleets of humanity. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job. The war was over. The Citadel could be repaired. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
On the monitor. Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Shepard, Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs. Nice work, Shepard. Heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, free me. I've got mech closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget.
Короче, опять на геноцид какой-то. Кушайте.
On target! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officials, and if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips.
Excuse me.
And I'll hit him with a biotic.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
I'm running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics.
Rerouting power. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have
You're done!
Careful.
Target down!
Critical system. Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have engaged. System not designed for specialized allied forces. Please reconsider your aggressive actions. System failing. Critical system down. Rerouting.
Allied force casualty.
Non-standard ammunition. Requesting assistance. Force casualty. Subdue and suppress.
Target down!
System not designed for specialized applications.
Got no shields!
Excuse me.
You're done!
Backup systems engaged. System failing.
You're done!
Power.
Got him. Tag!
Hostile forces engaged. Careful.
Taking.
Hostile forces have engaged. Warning, hostile force using non-standard
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a...
Put him down!
Failing.
You're done!
Member offline.
Got it!
Our forces have failed. Forces have engaged.
Member offline. Routing power. Critical system damage.
Dropped him!
Our forces have
Authorized for lethal force.
Lost shield.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
Taking heavy fire.
Rerouting power.
50,000 years ago, in the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization.
Requesting assistance. Engaged. Impact event. Impact. Backup systems engaged. Critical system rerouting power. Target down! System not designed for specialized ammunition. Off. Firing. Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. System damage. Warning, hostile forces will not stand ammunition. Excuse me. Subdue and suppress. Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Threat neutralization initiated. Excuse me. Critical system damage. Careful. Excuse me.
Gotta hurt! I'm here. On it. You're done.
Casualty.
Firing.
Station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson.
Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this.
Activating.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with that.
The whole situation is crazy. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get to see what I can do.
Jacob! Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the... Hopefully there's enough to get him up.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in...
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canister.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your...
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus... Look, I'd be suspicious too. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with
We can
Carol.
tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts.
engaged. Engaged. Member offline. Careful.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Не знаю. Я, наверное, посмотрим, как дальше.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for
Ah,
some...
Jacob.
Lying to the commander
Well,
isn't
since
the
we're
way-
getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before
I've
we
had
go?
enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more
It's been
tests.
2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start...
Okay. Records show you grew up. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you.
I read the report. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call.
We should move on.
There are other tests.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there.
I suppose you're right. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
There, on the monitor.
Grab the pistol and armor from the...
Ладно, всем пока, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Продолжим завтра.